So we'll rejoin the action now. Lian Wong.
It's in team qualification. Oh, well, that was a very uncharacteristic mistake. Her foot really didn't get on the beam at all.
This expression is definitely going to be an iconic meme. When a horse feels lazy, it rejects everything in this world. If she had a superpower, I'm sure she'd choose time travel to undo that blooper.
Que te juro, María, tantas veces. Es que me da rabia,
I guess he's trying to be a wrestler, but on the basketball court.
Tempo is high.
Oh,
Big time. Fortunately, unable to get it.
Booker's head is still right in. Saved by the Suns. The hustle here. I have spilled stuff all over my nose. How am I going to do this?
A scoring move so good, even the opponent can't believe it.
A little bit more showboating, a little bit more. It's definitely growing over time. You can certainly see.
I like the way she saves time, waiting for her opponent and filing her nails. Is she breaking the rule?
well,
The car seems to be carrying an unnecessary accessory. That must be a celebration after breaking a world record, right?
yüksek gelen topta hata yapmadı.
And the funny thing was the ball theft of the century from Bestika striker.
Evet, bu arada çok enteresan top ağına gitti.
Unbelievably, this goal was recognized by the referee. What do you think about it?
Yerden vuruşta maçın hakemine itirazlar, top ağına gidiyor. 3-2 oldu skor.
Are they trying to cosplay Tom and Jerry?
They try. There's no use.
Mulla är någon slags vilja lägga in fel med Va? Åh no!
The ball seems to have betrayed its owner right on stage.
Great free safety. This team is stacked. I like their odds if they make it to the Legends Cup. There is the Ferrari breaking into the second layer of the defense. Absolutely high stepping over Lauren Ziegler. Dean Robinson had two theories.
I think she was surprised by how long they let her run around out there without doing anything. She should have lined up behind the center. They might have snapped it to her.
Plum along the baseline. She does a lot of damage there. Oh, and Asia Wilson.
Wilson must have signed up for a yoga class to be able to do this difficult move.
It's really scary. But Wilson is fine. She's standing up. She's going to put the shoe back on.
Fate sure knows how to mess with Hoybrex, doesn't it?
Dance away through that midfield of Arsenal, but Kevin Ford, it collects from Kumagai. Picked up here by Marnham. Frida Marnham.
What should I say about this finish? The ball went in the right direction, but seemed a bit off target.
They've got as big as got it. Terrific play. Caitlin Ford just finds herself central.
A surprise test for the steward. Coco has a good imagination. She wants to conquer the racket with a finishing style. And now she got it.
Got there from low. It's just a chance. Well, that's one way of...
If there's an award for clumsiest player, Blind will be the top contender. This might be the save the goalkeeper wants to forget.
Oh, everyone above now.
I wonder how the ref decides who's at fault here.
Oh,
I guess this competition is not for those with wives over 100 kilos.
Get us started at the beginning of the second period, and immediately a problem here, and it's a full race between Ella Toon and Kiara Keating. Ella Toon scores.
The goalkeeper's silly assist will surely become a legendary tale among fans. When you try to act tough, but it just isn't working.
Tools up the front foot if you don't mind. Once again, doesn't quite get all of it.
So a chance there. The pull-up for some fancy footwork, and he's up and over. Probably an 8.5 for the double.
Well, at least not for the goalkeeper, plenty, but for the rest of the team. Oh, what a shot! Alex Deutsche Bayern with his second.
If this is his way of exchanging jerseys, it's way too bold. A perfect landing. Too bad the location wasn't welcoming. And just like that, the striking pad flew off in the most unexpected way. The guys seem to forget that the glass isn't on the list of durable materials. A tackle so aggressive that the opponent lost both the ball and their dignity.
シエド今日最初のスタートですがフォアボールまっすぐバッターが出てきたベンチの上を越えて
Seventh in the league in scoring at just over 28 points a game, and he's already over halfway there. And he's only played 11 minutes, and the game itself is only 14 minutes old.
Well, you gotta like Maverick's chances.
Yeah, that was a really nice opening for the program, but then trouble started here right in the triple loop.
Under rotation.
It was just a training session, and she broke a lamp. I wonder what else the clumsy girl would do during the competition. This is how I deal with daily pressure. Push away everything that hinders you.
Legs collapsed, and that is right against the form book. She's so much the favorite here, but that's what happened.
Weightlifting or swimming? Let Mother Nature decide.
Let's check out the difference in game plan. Yeah, that looks more like a fairway driver. What just happened?
Wilson gets to read it out and didn't want the contact afterwards.
A sports version of Cinderella. Too bad there's no prince to pick up the shoe. How lucky the girl is. If the cameraman hadn't reacted quickly, she would have had to spend a large amount of money to buy a new camera by now.
Now we're going to 7.5 assists a game that time. Nice job. The triple breakdown. You'd be happy you announced that for the world.
I agree. Atlanta came into this game, our interviews with the players and coaches this week.
And now she's going to have fun with the crowd a bit.
There's nothing better than sharing the joy of victory with the person you love.
For her to step on and
Oh, yeah. Pitcher debut here in Spurs on the opening day and scored. Good header.
The guy must be wishing for a hole to hide into after that embarrassing moment. Sometimes one attack is enough to send the rival running. When the broadcaster accidentally becomes the star of the news.
Floaty ball forward, flick on, attempt, he's going to get there. Back post, and out of it. His header.
Even though he failed, he deserves a 10 for effort.
that hurt. Oh, what did that hurt?
Rook 9 with Tori Schumann. Oh my. What exactly occurred there? Enough for it for sure.
Maybe she just wanted to test the opponent's heading skills, right?
Nice. That is sensational. Straight defense there on the forehand side from Kong Young. And there was a.
She's hot, ain't she? That's why I gave her the interview. She's hot.
Thank you, Ren.
All on camera, like all on the camera. You know I be humping reporters, so you might not.
كهرباء يلا كهرباء يا كهرباء عايزين نحلل لك شويه
Being a ref is stressful enough, and now a ball with a face?
Play action on second and goal. South rambling again. He heaves it to the pylon. Incomplete. Ooh, careful over there.
Not sure if this was pain or laughter, but I bet the beautiful cheerleader is pretty embarrassed and overwhelmed a little bit.
Tough.
とこのボール取れませんでした。